Hi, I'm Kathleen Hudson, the director of the Texas Heritage Music Foundation, and we are located on the beautiful campus of Schreiner University in Kerr, Texas. Today, I want to talk about some of the stories behind the stories. Be sure and check Hill Country calendar for a listing of all the events, and then be sure and listen to me for the story behind the stories. So first, I want to talk to you about a coffee house that the Texas Heritage Music Foundation is doing at Dieter Center on Guadalupe Street in Kerrville. And that will be Thursday, July the 31st from 7 to 9. 7 o'clock is time for an open mic. So if any of you like to play or sing or give a dramatic reading, show up at 7 or a little before at the Dieter Center. This is a collaborative project where the Texas Heritage Music Foundation works with other organizations. That's a hint, by the way. We are available and open to collaboration. With that said, I want to talk about that coffee house. Christy Foster is a graduate of Tivy High School. She's married to Josh Grider, and Josh has a new CD out, and Christy's father, Brian Foster, has a place in town that works on cars, and there should be a huge showing for these two. They've also just had a baby, new family, and they're just wonderful together. This is what makes them so special. We know Christy has a great voice. Josh has a very distinct voice, and his writing is excellent. So that will be July 31st. Now, another story behind the story, July 31st at the Kerr Cultural Center at 5 o'clock, there will be a reception for a show that's going to run through August, and it's Latin-themed art. Now, I just bought a painting from a local artist and friend named James Edwards, and he's got to come back out to my house to pick up the painting because it's going to be at this art show. Now, Aurora Jolene and the Vibe Tribe are putting this on, and that means you can expect color and dancing and music. So I'll be there for that 5 o'clock reception. Now, I'm going to our coffee house, but I am going to announce that for a $20 ticket, you can stay at the Kerr Cultural Center for some flamenco music and dancing. So, had to tell you that story for my friend Aurora. She's an amazing, amazing creative woman and a treasure in this community. Now then, that's one day of stories. Ahead in August, we have an event at 290 Texas in Johnson City with Malford Milligan. He is in the film Road to Austin, which the Texas Heritage Music Foundation is sponsoring. And this film is a tribute to Steve Bruton, and he actually performs on stage for about 4 hours after chemotherapy. And I'll tell you more about that film later, and we'll have it on our website, texasheritagemusic.org. And I want to end by telling you to consider joining the Texas Heritage Music Foundation. Like us on Facebook, of course, and make sure you always check Hill Country calendar right here for the happenings of the Hill Country down the road.